it going?
Everything's good.
Yeah.
Everything is really good.
Are you looking forward to kind of getting out and about around the UK? Where are you looking forward to playing?
Everywhere, really. It's been what, almost
20 years.
almost
It's been a long
20
time
years since
since
we've
we-
been to all these cities. So we're looking to go everywhere, and it's much the same arenas that we did back then. So just to be back in those places is going to be pretty cool.
I was just saying, I think it's something like, between all you guys, you've sold something like 70 million records worldwide. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's a lot of music. You know, it's a lot of music, and just from meeting the other bands, there's a lot of passion in music. So oftentimes when you have passion in your music, that's what happens.
Maybe you boys, obviously your family, but are these others like your extended family?
Yeah, we've gotten to know a lot of the groups. We were just met 911 and Blue and Five, but we got to know Damage and A1 and Five Story over Fifth Story over the last time we were over. So
I interviewed your dad not so long ago, and he was really, really kind of singing your praise and saying how proud he is of you.
Do that.
You paid him?
yeah,
It's not a cheap thing.
you know it's our father's birthday today.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh my God, happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Pops.
Are you gonna? I mean, what are you gonna do? Do you speak to him?
Can't do
or-
much. We're over here and he's over there.
Have you send him any nice presents?
Not yet. It's
not
still
yet.
it's still the 14th back home, so we have time.
So we're timing it out.
Oh, I like it. I don't believe that you're organising it. You're gonna have to get you're gonna get someone back home to sort that out.
Yeah.
Probably.
You guys talk about family because you're from one of the biggest kind of musical families that we've ever had. I mean, you know, what are your memories from growing up and kind of it's in your DNA, isn't it?
Well, we grew up in music. I don't think we had a choice. I mean, my mom was pregnant with all of us when she was going to their concerts, so I think we were jumping around to their beats ever since then. And we always looked up to them, and here we are doing music still.
Is it good, I guess, as well, having your dad, like I say, he's really proud of you, but actually, I would be, my parents are my biggest critic, you know what I mean? They're always like, oh, wow. I mean, how was it growing up with that?
Our dad was great. He was very supportive. I mean, we started really, really young, so I don't know if I would have had the patience to deal with 3 kids. You know, we goofed around a lot and stuff like that, but we were very passionate at the same time. And he really sat with us and taught us how to harmonize and stuff, so, you know, I give my dad a lot of credit.
And your Uncle Michael as well, you got to perform with him over the years. I mean, you must look back and think, God, that was amazing.
Yeah. To be honest, when I look back, I think of the more uncle-nephew relationships and the fun things and the joking, the things he taught me about life, and so I think more on that end. We did do some music together as well, and you know, we did pick his brain because we were big fans of his, of course. But looking back, I cherish the moments when he was just my uncle.
What do you think he would have said if he was seeing you on tour?
I don't know, but I could tell you many of our fans say, you know, our uncle as well as our late mother would be really happy. So hopefully they're right, and he'd be really happy for us.
Now, what can people expect from the show? I mean, are there a few surprises in there?
I don't know if we're allowed to.
Surprises we can't say, right? Because then it won't be a surprise. I'm sure there'll be a few surprises here and there. I think so.
Great show. Yeah. I mean, just listening and seeing the rehearsals and stuff like that and hearing all the hits, it really is going to be an incredible show.
Well, you said earlier on it's been 20 years since you kind of toured and visited some of these places. Is there anywhere standing out? You lived in Devon for a little bit as well, didn't you? So you're practically British.
We are British.
Yes. That was a lot of fun. That was our dad used to have a place in Oxnard in California, which is very similar to Devon in a way. So it wasn't so much a culture shock for us, but it is great to see a bunch of different places in the UK.